you want to hang tight? I just went around here, yeah.
Oh yeah, they changed the desk. That got me fucked up. All right. Would you like a seat?
Of course.
Would you like some burger shot or Up and Adam burgers?
We would love, but we're not employed there right now.
That was a joke. There's a food shortage, Rami. It was an attempt at humor. Are you gonna sit down? You having trouble?
Or hold on. Just you can start the conversation. Let me just go ahead.
I can. You were the one having a conversation.
All right.
You were bringing things to me.
Yes. So let's just start from the top here, man. Based on the conversation that we were having, Nash, you're saying you talked to the mayor, and the mayor was going to really be handling the conversation with Nash and getting this shortage done. But we are in the situation here now where Nash is, how do I say this? Nash's Khan is not wanting to relieve power and ending the food shortage and really looking out for the city. You know what I mean?
So you're okay. So we're blaming Nash for the food shortage. Is that?
Well,
I'm sure he fucking lied to you and left out the part where he took people's business access so no one can even order ingredients. So yeah, there was gonna be a fucking famine regardless.
Okay. Well, last night.
In his
everyone
words,
was
go on strike.
starving
I
in the
don't give a
streets.
fuck. And then he storms out, removes everyone's access to everything, and there is no food. So I don't know what the fuck story you were told.
Well, there was food last night because I went in to Burger Shot and Up and Adam, made them open, and I made sure that we got food in there last night because people were literally dying in the streets. When I tell you there was 100 people down all around town needing IVs, banana bags, all sorts of shit. That was the situation when I came to last night. Just so you know. But so you're
Okay.
saying that Nash?
That's because he literally fired everyone. Right when we went to sleep, he all of a sudden goes in there and starts firing everyone.
Okay, so who would have been able to order food that he fired? Just so I have that knowledge.
No one could. He took access. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but before he did that.
No one. Before access? Managers, co-managers?
Okay. Do you have any names? Because that's what would help me.
David, Ariel? I don't know.
David,
Fucking
Ariel.
fired everyone. I can't see shit.
Okay. Got it. So he did that, and all right. Okay. So then what's the problem now? You're talking about Kane. Because when I left all this, I left it in Kane's hands. So what's happened now that there's
Kane had a plan, and now Nash is overruling it.
No, Nash did not overrule.
Yeah, that's what
Kane.
Kane just told me.
Okay, well, Kane's lying because I talked to Kane not even 30 minutes ago where
This was
I
in
knew
the
what
past,
he was
like, 10
weighing
minutes.
in the past 10 minutes? At that point, he had talked to Nash.
Yeah, it was after he talked to Nash.
Okay, give me a second. Sounds like politics are politicking.
oh,
Hello. Can you come down to the city hall with Kane?
The fuck just happened?
All right. Can I ask you a question? Why are we blaming Nash for why
fuck
you
is
won't
this?
rehire people? If you are not going to rehire them or appoint
What the
them,
hell?
why don't you just tell them that? Why are
Oh,
we
no
blaming
shit.
that on other people?
What the fuck?
So is that what happened or not? I'm confused.
What the fuck is
well,
wrong
we're
with
getting dangerously close to inciting political discourse here. I just don't see the point. So you two come down here and explain it so people can fucking understand.
The fuck is this?
Okay, goodbye. All right. So
What the fuck happened to me?
I think based on the conversations I've had and the conversations you're having, I'm hearing a whole lot of different weird
right,
stories
Kane?
now with
No, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
What happened?
I don't know. I'm seeing weird shit.
what are you
You seeing
seeing?
Nash shit or?
I can transform orientation.
I got you got Nash's powers. Oh my god.
What's going on here?
What?
I don't know. It's
What
just
are
in
you
my
sa-
phone, and then everything flickered, and all of a sudden,
What?
I can't actually do anything now. What is this?
I'm really confused what you're talking.
God, you inherited his powers.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Listen, we knew. Is the Uni
What is
Nasher coming
this?
down here or no?
Kane and
I can't do
Kane
anything.
and the deputy mayor,
Okay.
so I can get
I
an
can't
answer
even-
on what the fuck's going on.
All right.
Because when you phoned me, I had no idea. Last
I
time I,
can't even
talked to them,
type T.
they were asking me about the legality or how something happened, and I was explaining that to them, and then I told them it was their
How did I get into
call.
debug
In
mode?
fact, when they were debating not giving the
How do I
back
get
to you,
out?
I told them specifically that they should talk to you from the political standpoint and try to come to a common ground of who you would accept or other people would accept or the old workers up and Adam would accept and Nash and maybe find a middle ground. That was the advice I gave them. So that's where we were at when I talked to them.
Okay. So what did
Is he
you
still
hear?
seeing the Matrix?
I don't know. What did you hear from that conversation with Kane? Get back here.
Yeah.
Go.
All right.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yep. Okay. All right. So he asked me what I heard, and what I've heard is basically that you guys committed wire fraud on Nash, which I've been given that proof. Then I was also told that you guys then tried to incite riots and to mobilize people to
Riots?
keep people from eating. Yep. I'm just telling you what was said. I'm not telling you what there is proof of. Just what was said. You understand? People that have come here and said things. These are the things they've said. The other thing was that y'all been on a spree. They said that Rami was L dancing and grittying on people's corpses that y'all had robbed.
What?
Direct quote.
Sounds like a bunch of hearsay.
What I was told. Well, I'm not saying you did it. I want that to be clear. I was asked what I was told. This is what I was told.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know how to fucking gritty. I don't in the city. I don't. What does L dancing even mean? Like, wallah, I'm not even joking. I don't know how to gritty
I
in
mean,
the city.
you're-
I'm not even joking.
I mean, son, you're getting old. If you tried to gritty, you probably
Kane,
throw your
what's
hip
up?
out.
Shut the fuck up and get over here. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. We're in the commissioner's office. Oh, you gotta let him. Colt, you gotta
Let
open
him
the
in?
door for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
The fuck you bring me down here for?
Bro. I mean, answers.
Yeah, but we can't really tell the full fucking story because the story's weird.
All right, come on.
Yeah. Might as well though. Hey, how it is, bro. No?
Well, I mostly got this for Larry.
Agreed or no?
I mean, I don't know.
You know which one.
Fucking at this point, bro. Listen, this is what it is, bro. It's cooked anyway, let's be honest. Kane, you want to tell us what the fuck going on?
I'm getting too much cross information, and my concern is not who owns a business, but how the fuck do we feed people? That's my mindset right now.
Okay. So are you acting on what Nash told you, or are you acting on what you are doing?
I am acting on my own authority as the mayor. I need the people to be fed.
Okay, give Mr. K keys to the fucking up and Adam. Let's open this shit up and get the city back to where it needs to be. You have the fucking worker right here, the manager right here. That was the manager before the collapse. What's so difficult?
Listen, the thing is that the power is in the mayor's hands. Well, the mayor and the council, I should say. But I mean, they also committed to investigating. So, do we not want them to investigate, or do we want people to get fed? Like, I kind of get where he's coming from.
I'm stuck, dude.
What are you stuck on? You said you called me on the phone, Cole, and told me that you're investigating Nash as well.
You called me.
All right, I'm just saying.
I am investigating Nash. Absolutely.
So how is Nash getting investigated and still conducting his business, but Mr. K's getting investigated and not be able to conduct his business?
Wait, who said Nash is conducting his business?
Nash is working for BBC, still doing everything. Through what Kane said, Nash said he doesn't want to give keys to anybody.
Right, but I have the authority to give executive power to overthrow that and put people in business to get it.
How are we in a dilemma right now then?
Because he has freedom of expression, Rami. He has the ability to make up his own mind, and just because someone disagrees with you doesn't mean that they're not doing something.
That's not what I said. I'm giving.
I mean, he's making a decision. We can talk about it, but come on, let him at least spell out like why.
I mean, I'll be fucking upfront about it. People were always concerned that I was honeypotted by you guys when I was running for mayor, and I'm genuinely concerned that that would increase if I threw you guys back in.
That's the concern this entire fucking city has.
Okay, you mind explaining?
Who gives a fuck?
There's
anyway?
nothing to explain. We all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Do I know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's. Guys, for number one, who gives a fuck, Kane? No matter what you do, everybody in the city is gonna think that, or already does think that. Who gives a fuck?
Dude,
I don't understand why, Kane, you're acting fucking brand new now. The talk on the bridge was completely fucking different. Now all of a sudden, what happened in the past 10, 15 minutes? Where now all of a sudden, you care about
because
this, that.
I'm getting a ton of input and I get no time to think to myself.
So why don't we just let him think and let him make up his mind and make a decision?
He's the
Is
one
that not fair?
Came to me and said all that shit. I didn't fucking go
Okay.
on.
Well, maybe
No,
he's
I did
just
ask
under
for him.
pressure. He's a new mayor.
We had a plan. Then Nash woke up.
Okay.
Does Nash have a leg to stand on legally?
I mean, I think it really comes down to, I mean, I need proof. If Nash has done something wrong, I need proof to be able to do something. Give me the proof.
Proof of what?
You're saying he's broken the law. If he's broken the law, show me how he's broken the law, and I will arrest him. I don't give a shit. If someone breaks the law, I don't care who it is.
I never said
I'll
he broke
arrest
the
him.
law.
Rami did.
But did I say it broke the law?
Well, you've implied it a lot. So what is it then that he's done then? Explain that
That's
to
why I
me
didn't
so
wanna
that we
come
can
here, 'cause the-
us in the committee we can
There's
investigate the
nothing
right
to say
thing.
in this conversation.
Nash. So how do we say this? And Nash was born with mutant powers, where he's the only mutant this city has. He's Apocalypse, one would say, and he's using his apocalyptic powers to take away Professor Magneto and Charles Xavier from the city. That being Zakita and Mr. K. So he's using his mutant powers to get what he wants.
The fact
Kinda like
you even
Thanos.
classified fucking Zakita as Magneto is wild to me.
It
Okay.
could be either or. We're talking about mutants here.
Okay. That is a weird statement, number
Is
one.
this guy?
I don't know why we're going there in this conversation. That is completely inappropriate.
This whole
Come
thing's
on.
inappropriate.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion. We're trying to resolve it here, so we either resolve it or we
Well,
don't.
that's the thing. You can't resolve it.
Okay.
So
I mean, if there's no resolving it, then what are we doing?
I don't know. Just fucking came down here with Rami.
I thought there was a solution that could have been made here, but Kane, I guess when you have your backbone and a mind of your own, come up with your decision, and then we have to wait for it. I guess that's all there is to it at this point.
I'm making the decision that's today, though. That's why I'm stressed.
Good, man.
Somebody will own those businesses today, and I just have to figure out who.
What the hell is going on?
Dude, I told you there's no point of coming here.
I'll see you tomorrow. Hey man, I'll see you tomorrow. I tried, bro. I tried.
Yeah, I mean,
I did the most I could do. I don't know why Kane's being a fucking two-faced bitch all of a sudden. That's fucking insane.
I don't understand. The whole thing's weird because it was weird from the fucking jump of all of it.
Yeah.
Whenever the wire shit happened, it was weird.
I don't know. I just feel like they're taking this whole like you paying money out of Nash's account, and they're making it such a bigger
They should have just
deal
let
than
that
what
be
it
then,
was
instead of what they fucking did.
Yeah, bro. Like let him run it for wire fraud and sue you for wire fraud.
Find out about it legitly.
Not do
Not
all
some
the shit and
motherfucker
then-
in my eyes.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know, man. This is what it is, bro. I guess we got to see what Kane says, and that's it, bro. I don't know.
Why didn't I say that?
Bro, I'll
Didn't
see you
just
tomorrow, man,
See
right?
what he just said of not. Yeah, yeah.